Man, y'all are not going to believe this. I finally, I hit on the confirmed out for the first time ever. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So, like I just mentioned, I finally hit on the confirmed app for the first time. I didn't even realize I had never hit on the app. Like, I thought I hit a while ago, but when I looked at my orders, that was the first order, or this was the first order I've ever had on the app. So I was like, it is about time I finally get to hit on this app, because I've entered for almost every Yeezy release that has dropped on that app and have had no luck until now. So I'm excited. It is something that I am probably going to keep for personal, just because, you know, it is in my size and I was just happy to get it. But if you have not looked at the title yet, I do have with me the Yeezy Foam Runner, and this is the Onyx colorway. Now, these did release on June 8th, and retail price on these is $80. So, of course, the retail price is cheap, but y'all know how the resale gets on these foam runners. It always just gets crazy, out of control. I still have yet to get the vermilion colorway, which is that red colorway, because they are sitting, I believe, in the 300, almost 400 range for my size, and I just refuse to pay that much for the foam runner. So I will probably end up never getting the red pair, which is why I'm going to end up keeping this Onyx colorway. It is a black colorway, which keeps it simple, and you can wear it with a lot of different things. So great to finally get something off the confirmed app. But like I said, let me know if y'all have had luck with the confirmed app. They don't always drop stuff on there compared to like sneakers, so it's not as easy trying to cop stuff on the confirmed app like it is on sneakers. And a lot of the stuff, like the bigger stuff, is they do the raffle for it, compared to like sneakers, where they may have like the first come first serve drop, where you can enter within the first 3 minutes and then be able to potentially purchase the shoe. So the apps are a little bit different. So in my opinion, I do prefer sneakers over confirmed app, but I know some people may feel the opposite. But let me know which one y'all like better. Do y'all like sneakers or do y'all like the confirmed app? But like I said, I do have with me today the Yeezy Foam Runner Onyx. So this is what that shoe looks like if you're not familiar with the foam runners. Of course, y'all have people talked crazy about these things because just of how they look. Now, I do have the mineral blue foam runner, and I've worn that shoe a couple different times, and I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty comfortable. I think there's maybe been like 1 or 2 times where I've had it on an extended amount of time and they got a little bit uncomfortable, but for the most part, I've enjoyed wearing the mineral blue foam runner. I wear them like when I travel or to the airport. They're easy to wear, easy to slip on and slip off when you're going through security or anything like that. And overall, it is a comfortable shoe just to be able to walk around in and travel in without having to worry about wearing shoes or anything like actual tennis shoes or anything like that. So I recommend the foam runner. Now, when it comes to sizing on these foam runners, I get the same size in Yeezys. Like throughout every Yeezy, I get the same size. I'm a size 11.5. That's my normal size, but I always end up going up half a size in Yeezys, so I just go up to a 12 in Yeezys. Now, I've heard various things, but with these foam runners, I've just gone up to a size 12, so a half size up from what I normally wear, and they fit perfectly fine for me. I will do an on-foot video at the end so y'all can see what they look like. But if you're interested in the foam runner, I do recommend going true to size, or I'm sorry, not true to size. I recommend going up half a size to a full size, just so you can have the room, because I know sometimes they get that tight fit and it's not the most comfortable having a tight fitting shoe on. I'm getting back to the full review on this one. So of course, y'all know the foam runner is made up of that foam, so the entire shoe is made up of the same thing. Of course, the outsole, you do have that rigid pattern on there. And then you do have the Adidas at the heel right there of the shoe. Now the outsole, if you want to call it, is very thick, so a lot of cushion in the shoe. And of course you do see the holes in it as well, so it does have that breathability aspect to it. Now, I have seen people wear these without socks. I always wear my foam runners with socks. I'm not the biggest no sock person, So when I wear these, I do have socks on, but I think it is cool that you get to show off your socks because I like to wear crazy socks sometimes. So having the holes in there does give you that ability to show off your socks if you do want to. Now, considering, like I mentioned, the outsole or the sole on this shoe is pretty thick, which is nice to have, just like I mentioned, for the cushionability. Now, moving to the upper, you do have more of a structured upper. Now, with the wear that I've gotten in my mineral blue pair of foam runners, the upper hasn't changed, so it does hold consistent with the same structure that you get when you buy the shoe, which is good because you don't want something that gets flimsy or just kind of falls apart after you've worn it for so many times. Now, I haven't worn mine probably, I'm sure there's people that have worn theirs way more than me, so if you have had issues with the extended wear of your foam runners, let me know in the comments because I am curious to see how they do hold up like after like multiple years of wearing them, if you do wear them that much. But continuing back, like I mentioned, it does all the foam on the upper. Now, one thing that I did notice with the mineral blue colorway is that one had more of like a kind of bluish black colorway to it. So you had the blue, but then you had black hints in there, almost like that swirl pattern you get on some of the foam runners. This one doesn't really look like it has that swirl pattern. It looks like it's a solid black color. So I do like that they did do the full, just 100% black with this shoe. Now, like I mentioned earlier, when you get with the black, it's easy to wear with a lot of different things. You can, multiple colors. You can wear all black. It is a little bit easier to wear this shoe. So I do like that. Like I mentioned, I will do an on foot so y'all can see what they look like on feet at the end. But overall, that is the foam runner. There's not really much to it. There is a size sticker on the inside of the shoe. And like I mentioned, it is a size 12, so it has US size 12, UK size 12. And this pair was made in China. And you get that same sticker on both sides, both of the shoes. Now, this other one does come with a tag on here. And it just says Yeezy Foam Runner Originals. And then it has the size on there. So that is the size for the tag with the shoe. Now, moving to the box. Now, this is a little bit different of a box than we get with our normal Yeezys, but this is still a cardboard box. So it doesn't have anything written on the top of it. So that is the 360, just an all cardboard box. And then moving to the inside, you do have the reverse of the regular Yeezy boxes. You have foam on the inside of the lid. So of course, with like the 350s and the 700s, you'll have it written out on the top. And then, but on this one, you have the foam written out on the inside of the box right there. Now, these do come with paper. It is a kind of brownish colored paper. And then if you take the paper out, you do get the size tag in the box, at the bottom of the box. So with this one, the label reads Yeezy Foam Runner. It is a size 12. And the colorway is Onyx, Onyx, Onyx. And then it has the Made by Adidas on the bottom of that. So overall, that is the shoe. And one thing I did want to mention, if you're ever curious, like if you run across a pair of these and you're curious what the size is, if you look in, let me see, I think it's, yeah, if you look on the edge of the shoe right here, on that little edge right there, it reads Foam Runner, and then it'll have the size that it is. So this one says Foam Runner 12 US, and then made in China on the edge right there. So just a tip if you're curious to see, like you don't see that size sticker in there and you're wondering what the size of the foam runners are, that is how you check to see what size they are. But overall, appreciate y'all for stopping in. Like I mentioned earlier, I go half size up in Yeezy, so if you're interested in these, I will go a half size up to a full size. Retail price on these is $80. You know it's gonna go up because all of the foam runners are just reselling for a crazy amount of money right now. It is what it is. You really can't do anything on it. But hopefully, I'm hoping for more luck on Confirmed in the future, especially when it comes to the other Yeezys like the 350s, but it'll just be a wait and see. I should have an early review dropping for y'all sometime in the next couple of days. I'm just waiting on the shoe to get to me, but when I have it, y'all know I will drop that video for y'all ASAP. But as always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. Appreciate y'all for stopping in as always. Hope y'all have a great week, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.